everybody, and welcome to my latest project. As I said in my channel trailer, I have branched out from my main channel and chose to create this one for all my paranormal related content. So naturally, I'm gonna start off by posting some of the old footage that I captured a few years ago. Once the old footage is up, I will continue creating new content and maybe establish a schedule. So today I'm going to start by going over some UFO videos that I caught a few years ago. These are from September, October of that year, and I've grouped them together because I have a lot of videos like this, and I'm just trying to put them together like in the order that they were shot. For the people who've known me for a while, if you've seen these videos and you don't want to sit through them again, I got you. There's going to be timestamps in the description in case you want to skip over. Here's the first one.
Hello YouTube, it's me again. Today is October 10th. I'm standing out here in the middle of the pasture. The sun is setting, but you can't see it anymore. If you see that light way over there, it's directly north. It's been sitting there for like 5 minutes. I saw a light over there the other night, and it moved west, and then stopped, and then moved east, and then stopped and moved west and disappeared again. As for this one, it looks like it's coming closer. So, I see weird lights in the sky every night. And yes, some of them are airplanes, but some of them I'm not quite sure what they are. You can see it. Now it's growing dimmer and it's starting to move. But did you see how bright it was a minute ago? Somebody has a really loud car down the road. Okay, now it's moving away. I don't know if you can still see it. But that's what happened the other night. A light in that same spot did the same thing, but it moved back and forth. And I did make a video of it, but it's not very good, so I don't know if I'll post it. I'll definitely post this one, though. See, now it's moving. There's some lights over there, but they're real dim, and they can be confused with the lights on the road. And that one's still moving. But I saw something over there. Just pretty clouds. There it is.
So, I've believed in aliens and UFOs since I was little, but September of 2015 was when I really saw my first one. September 8th, I remember the date. After that, it was almost like I unlocked some kind of door and I started noticing them everywhere. Unfortunately, I wasn't smart enough to start recording them until October. Funny enough, I did get a lot of pictures though. The biggest argument that I've had with people on this subject over the years is, of course, whether or not the things I'm filming are actually UFOs. Let me clear the air. Technically, any flying or floating object that cannot be identified at the present time is considered a UFO. And that's what I would put in the titles. UFO sighting, not alien footage. Many people have tried to tell me what I'm actually filming is satellites. Good point. There are plenty of those around here, but here's the thing. I probably have, for the record, recorded a few satellites before without knowing, but some of the lights and colors that I see sometimes, as well as the way these objects move, do not match those of a satellite or an airplane. Just putting that out there. Anyway, here's the next one.
Hey guys, so yes, tonight is the oh heck, I don't know, I'll put it in the description what night it was, I can't remember. But yes, this time I'm in the front pasture, which I have a few pastures at my house. If you see that light flickering over there, in between the green light and that little line of lights, it's been sitting there now for like 5 minutes or so, just like the one did the other night on the 10th, and it's pretty unnatural. I mean, airplanes don't do that, not to my knowledge, and Before it was kind of a greenish color, and now it's this goldish color. And it keeps growing brighter and then fading, just like the other one did. And I don't know. I think it's kind of like the sighting I had the other night. If you haven't seen my video, UFO sighting in Longmont, Colorado on October 10th. So, oh well. I think it's another one of those phenomenons, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch it, and it seems to be coming closer, but let me know what you guys think. Alright, bye.
So if you happen to notice that the sound quality and picture quality of these clips is atrocious, that's because I used to record with a laptop. Fun fact. The reason for this was, at 15 years of age, I didn't make a whole lot of money, and I couldn't get a decent phone, and Mom didn't help me with that. Here's our third clip.
Alright guys, got a good one for you. Okay, directly that way. You see that light that's like slightly higher than those other lights? You're gonna look right here, where my finger just was. It's really bright, and it's been sitting around that general area for quite a while now. I lost count. But it's there. It's not on the ground. It's actually something in the sky. And then we've got this over here. That bright gold light. I don't know what is causing that. But it's over all those other lights out east. Now, I'm going to have to keep a sharp watch on that one because I haven't seen anything like that lately. And then there's northeast. But this here, over here, is a light on the ground, but there is one in the sky. It's real dim. It's been sitting there ever since I walked outside. And then you've got that again. I have no clue what's going on there. And then you've got that light over there. You can see over that one light and those cars that just passed by. That's where I'm looking at it. And then you've got this one. And then you've got one over there that I can't see. And so, that's what I'm seeing tonight. But lately they've been sitting around forever. So, there's a good chance if I were to keep the camera rolling, I could sit out here for an hour and not have anything change. So, for now, that's all I'm going to catch. And if anything changes, of course, I'll start another video.
Okay, so that was one of my more popular ones. I got a lot of views and comments from many different alien hunters on that one. And I had to highlight for you where the anomalies were just because there were so many of them and there were so many lights close to the ground. Here's the last one I'm going to be going over today, and it is a slideshow, so if you don't want to just sit there and stare at pictures, I strongly suggest skipping over it. Here we go. So yeah, that's that. 15-year-old me was an avid alien hunter. Any questions? Drop them down. I'm going to be wrapping it up for today, and I'm going to be reviewing more footage like what you just saw in our next video. Stay tuned.